Little Birds Learns to Fly. On the tallest tree in the forest, there was a warm and cozy nest. In the nest lived a fluffy little bird named Chirp. Today was the day it was supposed to learn to fly for the very first time. Chirp stood at the edge of the nest, watching the leaves and the wind, the dancing sunlight, and its heart beat like a little drum. It gathered its courage, spread its wings, and gave a little jump. Plop! It fell straight into the bushes below the nest like a ball of cotton candy. It wasn't hurt, but its feathers were covered in mud. Chirp tried again and again, but always failed. It felt very frustrated and hid itself in the bushes, no longer wanting to fly. Mama Bird had been watching Chirp from a branch. She didn't scold or rush it. She simply flew down to Chirp's side. Mama Bird nudged Chirp's head with her soft feathers and then sang a song in a gentle voice. The song didn't say, "You should fly," but instead told a story from long ago. "My dear Chirp, do you know? I was just like you when I was little. I was afraid of heights, afraid of the wind, and afraid of falling. I tried for 3 whole days and didn't succeed. I thought I would never learn to fly," Mama Bird sang, and her song was like a warm breeze that blew away the frustration in Chirp's heart. After listening to Mama's story, a light sparkled in Chirp's eyes. It suddenly understood that its mother was once afraid too, and she had also failed, but she never gave up. Mama Bird picked up a tiny twig with her beak and offered it to Chirp. Chirp looked at the twig, then at Mama's encouraging eyes. It no longer hesitated. It spread its wings with all its might, and this time, it didn't fall straight down. Instead, it glided for a short distance and landed steadily on that little twig. For the first time, Chirp felt the wind rush past its wings. Its heart no longer beat like a little drum but a happy dance. It looked back at Mama, who was watching it with pride. With its first successful attempt, Chirp's confidence grew immensely. Under Mama's gentle gaze, it spread its wings again and again, flying from one branch to another, from one tree to another. It was no longer afraid or frustrated. It discovered that the sky was so vast, the wind was so gentle, and flying was so free. When it finally flew back to the nest, Mama gave it a big hug. Chirp knew that it had not only learned to fly, but, more importantly, it had learned that love and patience were its strongest wings.